Welcome to the Freelancers Tea Break, the bite-sized podcast all about freelancing and working from home to enjoy during your tea break. Brought to you by Emma Cossey from freelancelifestyle.co.uk. And now, your host, Emma Cossey.
Guys, I'm a little bit addicted to Snapchat at the moment, and I think you should be too. And here is why. Now, I promise it's not all teenagers and selfies anymore. There is an element of selfies, but there's a lot more creativity involved, and it's actually potentially a fantastic tool as a freelancer to build up business. So a quick overview first. Now, Snapchat allows you to take quick photos and either then send them directly to friends or add them to your daily story. And that daily story lasts 24 hours, and you can add special effects, you can add emojis, you can add text to it, all sorts of different things. But each of the Snapchats are really, really short, about 8 or 9 seconds long. That means you're not expected to do some kind of polished images or polished videos. It's all supposed to be a little bit amateur, but really great fun. So the reason I love it at the moment is because I can put together a story over the course of 24 hours with just a few seconds each time, and I can download that story and have maybe a 1 or 2 minute video that I can then share elsewhere. So, for example, on Wednesdays, I share pitch snaps, which are 3 tips each week for how to build your freelance business. Now, what I can do is I can just create 3 very quick snaps, or I can spread it across a few more snaps if I wanted to. And then at the end of that day, I download the video and then I upload it to my YouTube channel and share it across to my Facebook page. So that's one way you could use it. You could create a daily story and download it and then share it across to other places. So you can do that even with just one-off images, and it's a great way to make very fun, quick images that you can share on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you want. The next thing to do as a freelancer is jump on another app called Ghost Codes. And essentially, it's a directory for Snapchatters. And it's a great way to build up your following, because one thing that Snapchat doesn't do well, and I don't hate this, but it doesn't allow you very easily to see where your friends are on Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. And I do have a trick for Twitter, which I'll explain in a minute. But Ghost Codes allows you to very quickly find people that have the same interests as you, and maybe they're in the same industries as well. So you can follow people that are like-minded, or even potential clients that might be suitable for what you do. So the third thing is a little Twitter trick I like to use, which is where you go onto your Twitter account, you search for hashtag Snapchat, and then once you've got the search up, filter it by people you follow. That means that all the people that you follow, if they've shared their Snapchat code over to Twitter, you should be able to find it and follow them from there. Otherwise, it's not as easy. You can share your own Snap code to Twitter, but it is more difficult to find people from Twitter or Facebook. You can search by contacts in the app, but that's the best way to find people on Twitter. And Snapchat does a really great thing where you can either add people by uploading their Snap code, which is a bit like a QR code with your face in it, or you can just do it by username. So if you know someone's username, it's great, but if not, if you don't know who on your Twitter is, your Twitter timeline is on Snapchat, that's the easiest way to find them. Search for hashtag Snapchat and then filter by people you follow. One final tip for Snapchat: don't forget to reintroduce yourself every week or so, especially if you start gathering lots of followers, because they're likely not to know about you, not to know a lot about you. So reintroducing yourself is a great way to get to know people. So if you are on Snapchat, please do give me a follow. I'm Emma Cossey, EMMACOSSEY. And I would love to know who else is on Snapchat, and who you rate on there. So do let me know on Twitter, freelance_life, or jump on over to the blog, freelancelifestyle.co.uk, to find out all the other ways that you can contact.